Okay, Cancer, Shamrock Tarot, general reading. Roles could be reversed, may not resonate. It's been a long time. It seems like a long time, huh? A couple months. It's pretty long. I don't even remember what we were arguing about, but it's how you know you're sisters with somebody. You fight and then you forget why you're fighting. That's how you know your sisters are friends with somebody. The lectures have been about us being warned about, not warned, but saying that we are coming in contact with our soul family and everybody is belittling everyone and shunning each other away. So I did start the High Priestess Club. I'm calling it a club. You're always welcome in it. Of course you are. It's free will. It's not like a, encouraging everybody to be in groups. If you miss an assignment, then you gotta find one of your sisters. Moved, so I'm in the woods now, back where I grew up. That's why you can't get through. You can always get through, of course, if you need a message or have questions. It's nothing personal. Moldavite. Unconventionally, your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Okay, you feel like the outcast, like the ugly duckling. The Moonstone. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowledge as it is trustworthy. Tanzanite. Alrighty. I don't waste my energy, you already know this, reading people's minds. If you have questions or problems, come with them so we can get them figured out. Cancer, please. There's an archangel, ascended master trying to get through to you. I gave that deck to my daughter, the gold one. You need to get the blue one. I think it's a blue one, maybe. I don't know. There's a couple of them. You have to look at it. Dervine Virtue. It's for personal growth, not for your followers. Oh, yeah. I couldn't even remember your name. And then whatever came through is opposites in you. So it was either not the Earth Angel, scrap that, it's Goddess Oracle or Oracle Goddess, whatever, it's opposite of yours. And then 333 came up next to it. But when I typed it up, it came up, the girl that came up was 1, 2, 3, 4. So you might want to listen to her. Maybe she has a message for her. Maybe you have to guide her. She might be one of your students. Tap into her. I didn't listen to her. I didn't want to, so look into that. Cancer, please. Yeah, collaborating, partying, having fun. Cancer, Gemini, Libra, King of Swords. It also doesn't always have to be karmic. You're always reading karmic, so you always see everything karmic. It's not always karmic. There was a betrayal, and that's the truth. So moving forward, cutting your back. You pulled the King and Queen of Swords out on them. Be careful. We also are working on dropping our guard. focusing on our shield energy, the light that's around us, however far that goes. So the Empress does not sit on a throne with weapons. So when you're pulling these cards, that means you're ready for judgment to come in, the King and Queen of Swords. So you want to be careful about that. Taurus energy coming in very strong for you. The Bull could also be Aries. Make sure you're looking into that, looking into your birth chart. You're getting realigned. Mate's here. You do want judgment on something. Crocodiles are, ego. Look it up, the ancient crocodile meaning, or do ancient Egyptian crocodile meaning. Go, start with that. Always put that ancient. Whew, Tower. Yeah, the realignment. You're having a tower over who you are. Well, you can do the karmic message, but you have to separate yourself. You're not of the collective. You are who you are. Yes, you have a platform until you turn around and stop putting yourself in these scenarios. Stop living through the scenarios. You're being transformed whether you like it or not. Kaboom. Change. Your ego, the death of the ego. Yep, you're being realigned and forced to heal. You can try and incorporate healing. It will just start coming naturally. It will start, you're still fighting the collaborating with people too. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Ace of Wands, please. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Definitely ego, fighting your ego. Okay. That's the King of Cups on the bottom there. I don't know. Let me see how far down it's going. I'm still trying to get realigned here too. Okay. Honey bun. I don't know why does that keep coming up. Honey bun, honey bun. You either need some honey buns or with the kids. You're dealing with a lot with your child going into parenthood and you becoming a grandparent. So I have a little, okay, let's see here. Okay. Something caused extreme chaos and fighting in your life with this Emperor that you were dealing with. Well, you know what? Just because he's embodying Emperor energy and has a chance at the throne with you doesn't, that's it. He embodied that, and then I don't know if he got thrown yet, but you're having a tower over your self-identity about who you are. There's something going on with your finances. All right, let's start with this, with the Emperor here. He wasn't planning anything. He was moving too slow. He didn't take any action. It could be third-party interference. It doesn't matter. People can do what they want to do. It's can you tolerate it or not. He came through very passionately. But you guys got stuck at the doorway there because there was no planning. He had drama in his life. And it just caused a burden and fighting with you. So you tapped into your Hermite energy. You got to be careful. You're dealing with a lot of powerful energies all at once when you're trying to manifest out of something. So you want to be careful about that. There is a completion here, regardless. You're going through it like a self-identity. I don't want to call it a crisis, but we all go through this. There's still a block here with your higher self coming in, because you had to fight the ego. You have to let everything go, the way you look at things, the way you view things. Don't judge people. Let them deal with what they got to do. If they have third parties, if they're a liar, if they're that's on them. You need to learn how, that's on them. How long can you deal with it? Are you going to put up with it or not? No. Okay, just because you turn your back on them doesn't mean you have to call in judgment and throw the King of Swords and da-da-da and fight back. You have to learn how to accept people the way that they are. Sweep it off the table. Okay, your higher self, there's still something coming in here with your higher self cannot come in because, it's all clutter now here. So you wanted truth, you called in judgment, you called in this and that, and da-da-da-da-da. And now it caused, the return of Saturn. In the wheel, this turned into a karmic wheel, karmic lessons. You juggled your feelings with this. You're supposed to have an open heart. If you're an empress, okay? Yeah, there's unfinished business here with yourself. It's down here. So Saturn can't come in. So you're having a tower right now because you had to deal with this identity crisis. You're rebalancing money too. Lots of Aquarius, try and tap into him. He keeps coming up over and over again for everybody. You're going on a new journey to your self-love regardless. Stop defining yourself with money. Yeah, you're giving yourself a headache over the money. You're healing yourself over just random drama and conflict that's going on. So the masters that you're trying to call in can't come in because you're still dealing with this identity crisis of the death of the ego. That's what's going on here. You called in Michael, Saturn, judgment and stuff, and it can't come in. Horus, yeah, Thoth, Thoth, you need to try and contact him. That's knowledge. And there is an Ascended Master, but I don't know what one. It's blocked still. That's about it. That's all I see. Okay. You got to rebalance your finances. Everybody's going through this. I've been telling everybody for over a year to make sacrifices, so it's no big surprise. What can you live without? Okay. I already told my son, I said, all his friends are having kids. I was like, don't you dare. I'm not, nope, we're not getting baby fever. Don't invite these people over now. And I was like, you have a baby, then everything I give you, you don't get anything anymore. It goes to the baby. I have to be practical. My job is to raise you until you're a certain point where you're an adult. Of course, I'm here for mommy love and advice, but you have a kid. Everything I give you all goes to the kid now. So, you might want to think about that. There'll be no calling me, asking me for an emergency $20 or, any extra food I buy in the house for you to come over and grub. That will all be going to baby stuff. You're a grandparent now. It's different energy. You love them just the same, but you give them back. It's not your, grandmother. You definitely have a headache. There's probably something nutritional value you're missing with your diet. It's not about giving in temptations. That might be your body telling you need something. Oh, the eggs at McDonald's. That came through. Last time I ate McDonald's, I puked my brains out. You freeze the eggs. And then Yeah, while they're soft, you freeze them. You know, you take the shells off and you cut them, slice them up, and then you put them on a pan like that. And that's how you get a McDonald's egg. That's what I got from you. They use butter in the morning, just a little tiny bit on their muffins, on the Thomas muffins. Cancer, please. Cancer. Anything for Cancer. Yeah, dropping a circus at your house. Dropping drama is not your problem. Oh, you feel rejected. No, you rejected him. Turn the tables. Stop thinking about it. Look towards the future. That was him that had all the problem and conflict and drama. Yeah, make plans with your friends. Talk to friends. Get out of it by talking to friends. You're being realigned. You're fighting it. You're fighting this death of the ego. It's going to come through whether you like it or not. You can't stop Mars. Tap into Mars. He's the one that breaks the tower. That was clear as day. Page of Cups. Yeah, he's not going to be apologizing. He's expecting you to. Don't label him as a narcissist. Yeah, this is justice coming in to rebalance things, the rights and the wrongs. Doesn't matter. It's not up to you to read his energy and look into his life and violate his privacy. He's the one that needs to be honest and come forward to you. These are the terms and conditions of dating me. And he didn't do that. So justice came in that you didn't see, even though you tried calling it in, and balanced it out. And here we are. You're feeling these certain ways because you know something fishy was going on and he wasn't honest. That's on him. So you need to just work on yourself, your development of your higher self, your nobility. This is the noble card. After you get through all this conflict. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. Gotta drop this trying to control everything with magic. Just let things flow. Well, if there's any kind of control, then the masters can't come in. We don't believe in that. We believe in letting things happen naturally. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Yes, breathing and letting it go. Eggs, definitely. You might need like 5 eggs a day. Babies are loud, you know that. You gotta learn how to tone them out. There's still things carrying over from your motherhood. Oh, you definitely have a headache. You're definitely missing something. You're trying to control. Anything else? Why is this wand in reverse, please? Oh, the 5 of Pentacles being dumped. Is this money or masculine energy? Yeah, money. You're basing your happiness on money. What is this wish fulfillment? Yeah, money. I just see money, money, money. All you care about is money. Look in the value of the things that you have. If you're being rebirthed, you got to get rid of everything that's broken in your house. Everything you were doing, dark magic. You got to get rid of that altar. It's just control with you. It's not like you're possessing people. Anything else? What about this? What about the money here, please? Money. You're trying to intertwine this energy of releasing this negative energy with the Emperor and the money, but you can't do that. You have to focus on things separately. So work on one at a time. Getting rid of the rejection, Did you do the breakup spell? I know we talked about it in one area about moving. We all had to go through a major shift. So. Well, that's not any of that. Oh, your skin's dried out because you're doing too many, you're doing way too many baths. You don't need all them baths. That's why your skin is drying out. You know, people are trying to do shit on me all the time too. That's on them. Don't let it control you. Some people calling Athena. I am who I am at peace. With each breath you do inspire, so mote it be. Clover. Tell me what you need. Why isn't this? Nope. Well, I can't. These are, I'm not part of her. I'm not gonna like give you her recipe and then, no, that's not, nope, that's not how I work. Telling you what you need. Take it or leave it. Get a singing bowl might help with your meditation in the morning or in the evening. Pray to Thor with the Mars energy. Okay, rosemary, peppermint, lavender, and thyme. Whatever oil you use for your skin. All right, that's it, girl. If you need to jump the line, then you cash up different gratitude. Self-love. You need to, I'll get my PayPal fixed. I gotta call them. It's all messed up. Freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Closing oracles, please, for Cancer. You're doing way too many salt baths. Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what needed can come next. You're having a hard time surrendering. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.